I had such a simple enrollment I put in the other day. Just simple. I put up a story of me drinking Bia, and the guy reached out and said, "What is that?" We had a conversation, and he ended up getting started on a basic pack with Bia, just because sharing. So it's simple game, guys. So what Lauren's talking about is great, and if you're following the DMO checklist, grow network marketing every day. You're marketing every day. You're posting on your story. You're posting on your feed. You're not always spamming products or anything like that, but like Lauren said, creating curiosity, having them reach out to you is so key. So that's really good. All right, last thing, guys, for today is New Year's kickoff. So first, I'm going to speak to those of you guys that are coming to Tampa this week, because I know that's the majority of you guys on the call right now. And then I'll speak to you guys that aren't able to make it and how you can access the virtual event. So just a quick recap for those of you that are new or maybe a little bit unfamiliar. Every year this time of year, Isagenix does their New Year's kickoff event. It's one of the funnest times of year. We typically go out to Phoenix, Arizona, and where the headquarters is. We do tours of the headquarters, and they do a big training event to help launch the new year. Here's our direction for the year. Here's the products that are coming out. They usually will announce some new products that actually get released during the event. They'll launch new promotions, new incentives, new trips that you can earn, free trips you can earn, and just really cast a vision for the new year, because business is constantly evolving. And in my time in Isagenix, it's changed so much. I mean, even if you see like what the products used to look like, you'd never buy them. They were ugly looking, but it's changed so much. But there's usually so much good training and energy that comes out of New Year's kickoff. I know, a lot of you guys on this call right now, you started your journey really last year with New Year's kickoff. So it can be such a great launch point for your journey in this business, and it can be such a great launch point for your people. It's an amazing event. Of course, unfortunately, this year we're not having a live event out in Phoenix, but the company is moving it to virtual. So a lot of you guys tuned into Celebration in July. They did a virtual event. This one's going to be even better than that, because they're figuring out how to do these virtual events. And this is going to be on Friday and Saturday. And then those of you that are coming to Tampa, we're doing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm going to share my screen quick here. You all should have got this email if you registered for our live event in Tampa. You should have got an email with the agenda, but here's the quick overview. We all are arriving on Thursday. Our first training session is 6 to 9 on Thursday evening. That's going to be a lot of fun. Herb Cepeda is going to kick us off. Zoe, myself, my mom, we're going to be up there talking about some cool stuff. And then Friday, we're going to come back in the morning, going to do some great training. And then we're going to take a break the rest of the day and have a free day in Florida, do what you want to do in Tampa. And then 7 to 10 at night is when the virtual event starts, the Isagenix virtual event. So it's a late session. So what we're going to do is, rather than all come back to the meeting facility, we're just going to split up, go to, come to my house, go to Cody's house, go to your hotel room, go to your Airbnb, and you can plug in the virtual event and watch those first 3 hours. That's probably going to be the best 3 hours of the virtual event, if it's anything like Celebration, because that's when Eric Cooper is going to come out and give his vision for 2021 and talk about some exciting stuff. So we're going to do our own training Thursday night, our own training Thursday morning at the hotel, and then we're going to go watch the virtual event on our own on Thursday or on Friday evening. You can tune in your Airbnb or your hotel or whatever. And then Saturday, we're going to come back. We have 2 sessions, morning session, lunch break, evening session, and then dinner afterwards. All right. So that's for those of you guys come to Tampa. Again, you should have all got an email. If you have any questions about that, text me. But if you registered, whatever email you used to register for the Eventbrite ticket, you should have an email sent to you with the agenda. And then for those of you guys that are not able to make it to Tampa, really, really highly encourage you still tune in to the live event. All you need to do is go to isagenixevents.com. And what that'll look like when you go to isagenixevents.com, it'll look like this. You'll see a bunch of stuff going on here. You click on New Year's kickoff. This will tell you what the brief agenda is. Here's all some of the amazing trainers, the entire executive team with our new CEO, Sharon Walsh, the Coover family, Dr. Josh Plant, you guys know him well, David Wood, some other names in here that you guys are familiar with, and then a lot of great field leaders that have done this business successfully. And if you come to, let's see, where is it? I think, yeah, you don't even need to register, do you? Does anybody know this? Pretty sure you don't even need to register. I think you're just going to need to, you're just going to need to go to isagenixlive.com when it's time to start. Okay, so if there's any questions about that, text somebody. But then this is where you can go get the info on it and the agenda. And you're just going to need to go to isagenixlive.com at this time when it starts on Friday. And it'll just be a live stream that you can tune into. Okay. Awesome. All right, guys. So it should be an awesome week with Collagen dropping on Friday. We got New Year's kickoff. Those of you guys that are coming live, tuning in virtual, we're going to be fired up. We got lots of exciting things going on. And just to end today, we're going to talk about momentum. So we got momentum right now. We got great things going on. This is going to be a week full of momentum. Let's get the most out of it, and let's take it into the new year here and crush January and crush 2021 and keep this momentum rolling. So doing the little stuff Lauren's talking about, prepping people for college, and doing the things that Cody and Taylor, these guys have been doing, Michael have been doing the last few days, getting a bunch of enrollments in the system. And I don't mean to leave anybody out. I know you're all working hard, but I've seen some great numbers from these guys the last few days. Doing the little things that are going to add up, the little things that compound for that momentum. So you guys are going to feel it. It's going to be, these calls are going to keep getting bigger and bigger. We're going to be having a lot of fun. It's going to be a great year. So let's start it off with a great week here. I'm excited. It's going to be an awesome week. And can't wait to see all you guys down here in Tampa. All right. Anything else, guys? Comments, questions, anything on everything covered today?
Bring the energy, bring the beer.
Bring the beer. Never a shortage of beer. All right, guys.
Tyler, how many people do you guys have coming? Do you know?
We're expecting around 100.
Okay.
Yeah, we're expecting around 100 in Tampa.
Damn lockdown.
Yeah,
Also, if you have anybody that might come, like if you're thinking about it, freaking get them there, because people make last minute decisions. You know, we saw a couple people do it last year, like Sonny and I, you know, have people coming that just enrolled like yesterday, the day before. So yeah, just do it, make it happen. I know Ariella, we got a guy, like we're supposed to catch up with on Wednesday, and then he's supposed to come. So it can happen. Let him know.
Definitely. All right, guys, sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow. This week we're going to do today's call. We're going to do tomorrow's Wednesday morning call. We'll do the inner circle call for all managers and above tomorrow night, Wednesday night, and then no more calls the rest of the week because we're going to be doing New Year's kickoff. Okay, so last morning call of the week tomorrow, inner circle call tomorrow night, and then we'll keep it rolling in the New Year's kickoff. So see you guys tomorrow morning.